G'day guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the daily bias, see what we might get for New York. Let's get it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jimmy Trades. Thank you for joining me. Let's take a look here at the calendar. We do have FOMC meeting minutes this afternoon at 2 p.m. so bear that in mind. But I will be trading business as usual this morning as we head into the New York Open. Remember to smash that like button, guys. Help share the channel far and wide. Smashing that like button will do wonders. Now we do have OSOC tomorrow. We have a great opportunity to OSOC. My man, Day Trading Realtor, will be running an OSOC stream from probably around 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. And it's a great opportunity to pass those evals. Now we can do that with Apex. We can do that with Tradeify. Both have discounts right now. Apex with 80% off, $40 funded fee, which is just insane. Code Jimmy, and then of course code Jimmy Trades for Tradeify. That will get you 30% off all evals. All right, I'm going to load up on some Apex, I think, and I might get myself a couple more Tradeify while I'm at it. Okay, let's take a look at the chart here. I'm still anticipating lower prices looking at this. Okay, we've got this bearish candle closure out of the daily FEG here, and so if we look at this as our insight to order flow, then we got expansion off of that, and I'm looking for that to continue lower, and this would be my level that I'd be looking for. Starting to see this large gap here. We're testing that gap. We swept out these lows, and what we will be looking for today is, although Asia and London have pushed price higher, where are we at with the EQ of the previous day's range? And we can see we're testing that level right now. So where we are right now is not a place where I'd be looking to long either. I'd be waiting to see how we react to this level. But if we do find a reaction here, we get a reversal on a lower time frame, then I'd be looking for previous day low. Still for me is a low hanging fruit, and then continuing down to towards this level here. So that's us for NQ. Now I didn't trade London, so there wasn't a lot to look at. I did get a piece during Asia, but it's purely just scalping, so I won't show you how I was doing that. But I got a piece, and it was enough to not trade my Top Step X accounts any further today. But I will be trading my other funded accounts come market open at 9:30. Looking at ES, we'll have a similar story here. We do have an SMT at the low here. So NQ has swept out this low. ES has not. However, I'm anticipating that ES will take that level and see as we're testing this EQ that we're currently at right now for ES as well. So same deal, coming out of the bearish FEG and then looking for that expansion and then continuation. We shall see. Looking at oil. Well, we got to move above the EQ of these up close candles. So we closed above that level now, which is good because we do have this devil's mark here, and that for me is a draw on liquidity, strong draw on liquidity. Can anticipate price to get there for sure. Low resistance liquidity through here as well. All these failure swings. And if we continue to find support here on the EQ of the previous day, then I am looking for price to expand higher today. So bullish for oil. Over to gold. We got gold right up into that pocket where we were talking about, exactly where we wanted to see price go. We swept out the low here, and we are now pushing up into this bearish daily FVG. So with that said, keeping an eye on if price is to react to this level, then I'd be moving down to say an hourly time frame, looking for a 4-hour candle closure back inside the range of the previous candle for a reversal signature, something like that. At the moment, it's not going to come off the 2 a.m. candle, or it's unlikely to, but we could see that it's a 4-hour SIBI as well, and if we react to this, looking for even a change in state of delivery on the hourly. So let's say we swept and sold off now on the hourly and closed below this level, then I could look for price to run lower off of that. So until we see that reversal, trend is your friend, I will remain bullish for gold, even though we are at this level, because we've got candle closure back inside the range on Tuesday. Now we've got expansion, then we could potentially see even tomorrow with continuation. So we've only expanded 65%. You can't quite see that by the looks on the video there, but 65% of the average daily range. And if you do want to know what the daily ranges are for each asset, you can download or go to your indicators and grab my ADR indicator, and it'll give you an idea of how far price has already expanded based on an average look back. All right, let's have a look at Dixie. Continue to get the move higher for Dixie. We did close back inside the range yesterday, but we could see that it was indecisive at best. It wasn't really a strong close back in the range, more of a doji candle here. So I'm still anticipating price to reach up into this level. The euro continuing this move lower. We've got all this low resistance liquidity down into this bullish FEG here. So I'm still anticipating price to expand lower there. And the pound pushed out of that wedge. We can see that. I'm going to suggest that we continue to move lower here. We've got this low resistance liquidity here as well into this bullish gap. Jumping over to crypto. We've continued to move lower. We got into that target area, that -2 to -2.5. We wicked straight off of that. But we did get a good candle closure yesterday. Now, today we have a devil's mark. Price opened virtually zero wick to the high side. For me, I'd like to see price push higher today. And at the moment, if we mark out, and I'm going to use the wick, not the whole body and wick above, because the body is smaller than the wick to the downside here, we could see that we're respecting the EQ level of that wick. And with that devil's mark there, it looks good to me for price to continue higher there. And it's the same with Ethereum. We've got that devil's mark there as well, and low resistance liquidity all the way up into this gap. So I'd like to see a good push here from Ethereum. Rightio, thank you for tuning in today, guys. I do appreciate each and every one of you that shows up every day. Be sure to give the video a like and drop a comment. Anything you need at all, just let me know. Happy to help. Take care, guys. We'll see you over in Trade Foundry. Bye for now.